Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing all four NFL playoffs, divisional round games right now with Troy West from outclassed. Right now we're going to cover the last one, Indianapolis and Denver. Troy West, thanks for being back.
Hey, thanks a lot, Peter. I appreciate it. 1-1 last week on the SBR Videos, but I figure we take all four. This season's coming to a close really quick, Pete. And, last year we were outstanding in the NFL playoffs, hoping to finish strong with you guys and at our website as well. So let's go all four. I think we got some very strong leans on these plays, Pete.
All right. Well, before we hear what you have to say about Indianapolis, Denver, interesting matchup as all these games are. Give a quick plug for outclassed.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just finished up 2014, 9 out of 12 winning months. Outstanding, Pete. I don't know where else you're going to find that in this industry. I'm sure they're possibly out there, but are they out there with the customer service that we give, Pete? That I do not believe so. So I really encourage people to come take a look. 2015, we got big things to come, Pete. And, one thing I haven't mentioned, we've got outstanding NHL handicapper, Pete. We got guys doing outstanding work in college basketball in the NBA. Really encourage people to come take a look at outclassed.
Denver is a 7-point home favorite. The total is 54, and Manning had some the reports that he was maybe a little bit banged up, but he answered those questions in their last game against Oakland. They put up almost 50, and Indianapolis, a nice win over Cincy, but Cincy had no A.J. Green. The tight end was out as well. So 7-point spread here, a little bit tough. Again, it seems obvious to me that Denver -7 is going to be a huge public play here. What's the side of the value? Not exactly sure. I thought that the under might be a good play. I did bet the under. Right now, 54 is the market number. I bet that one. Denver's been running more. You got to figure that they'll probably try to do that at least a little bit here to protect Manning for the last two games. You got to figure that Indianapolis will try to shorten the game to try to steal a win as well. The Colts also have 5 straight unders, including the Cincy under of the last game. So the side makes me nervous. I'm probably going to pass. I think that the under 54 is a good play. I did bet that one. That'd be my pick on this game. What's your take on this game, Troy West?
Yeah, Pete, out of the 4 plays, you're getting 2 favorites and 2 underdogs. I'm going to go with the favorite in this one with the Denver Broncos, right. Pete. This Indianapolis team, Pete, I know they got the win at home, but they are very much different on the road, and their defense, of all things, plays different on the road. Pete, you look at how bad they've been on the road throughout the course of the year, just recently giving up a 40 spot to the Dallas Cowboys. What are they going to do on the road with Peyton Manning being rested? This Denver team is finally healthy, Pete. Julius Thomas is finally healthy in this lineup. They've been able to run the football. I just don't see the Colts being able to stop Peyton Manning. Denver's defense, we know, has been much better than it was last year. They're much improved. I think going in, Denver is ready for a playoff push. This, to me, of all the 4 games, Pete, is going to be the biggest blowout. I got to go with at least a 14-point win by the Denver Broncos. I think they get it done. I cannot see the Colts defense hanging in there this week.
All right, well, I'll ask you the same question I asked you with the Pats game. It's just looking at it after a second and a half, it's obvious to me that Denver is going to be a huge public play here. So if Vegas thought that Denver was going to win by a blowout, why wouldn't they put the line at, 10.5 or something like that?
It could be interesting, Pete. I completely agree. This one, to me, should have been more like the Seattle-Carolina line, 10.5, 11. I do not get it, especially the fact I know they beat them at home earlier this year by 7, but that game was a 14-point game for much of it. I think Vegas looks into the luck versus Manning, and a lot of people think, right now the Colts coming off a pretty big win against a banged-up Cincinnati team, but this was a Cincinnati team that just recently beat the Denver Broncos. So I don't know if they think it's going to be closer than it looks, but to me, it's the Colts defense. The Colts defense plays so much better at home than they do on the road. They are on the road in this game against arguably the best offense in all of football. I can't see them limiting Manning in this game, so I'm surprised to see this line where it's at. It'll be interesting to talk with you next week and see what happens, but my money's on the Broncos.
So basically your answer is you think Vegas is stupid then?
Yeah, and this one I think they're stupid. Absolutely.
All right. Hey, maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe Vegas is an idiot. I don't know. Who knows? Denver -7 is Troy West's recommended pick for this game. Can't say I disagree with it. Again, my pick, though, is going to be on the under. Thanks, Troy.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.